What's up guys, Nightingale here and welcome back to another update notice video. Today we're covering February 23rd update notice. So we're back with Chroma Dominial for the off week update notice of no maintenance. Yeah, update is automatically applied, so we're here live on Twitch in the morning getting this done first thing, so not too many people are on, but Twitch chat say hello to YouTube, YouTube say hello to Twitch chat. All that good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump on into this with number 1. The special side story Romantic Getaway Week 2 is now live. I still haven't even done Week 1 yet. But yeah, this will now be available through 223, 239. Again, you need to be the entire first chapter. Special getaway mission week 2, you'll be earning, or you'll be doing the Dancing Heart 223, and then we'll get the next one next week for week 3. Lead hero buff is still going to be Amid and Ran with the enhancement of Lucy Ainz. Oh, that's one that not many people are gonna have if they're new. Not that you'd use her anyway, but Ainz, Dingo, Sid, Shu, and Alencia. By the way, that's a limited 3-star. Go figure. This week you'll be earning the Mystic Perfume. So you'll be wanting to use Ran and Amid's artifact if you do end up pulling for that for the enhancement rate up. So the event one will not help you at all. Great times. So the stage will progress, same as always. Go through, beat the stuff. Your it's gonna have story stages. Your farm stage. Again, complete the hardest one you can complete. And if you can't complete the highest level difficulty, as we say in every single one of these, it's okay. Just beat the highest one you can, and it'll be the most efficient for where you are. Make sure to clear your Molagora and your Goblin's Dens now. If you haven't. This week you'll be getting, oh hey, Wyvern mats for your Wyvern teams. So yeah, buy out the artifact, you'll get Horns of Desire, Blazing Rage, Shiny Enhancement, and Molagoras. Number 2, another mid character. Yay! A mid is something. They're ruining my elves, and I'm so mad. But she is a Ice Taurus Soul Weaver. So let's jump in here to her skills and see what her kit entails. So Zephyr, however you say it, attacks the enemy with a fan, increases combat readiness of the caster by 10%. So it doesn't say cannot be applied to counterattacks, so you could technically build this on a counter set. Hooray! The Soul Burn will allow you to do all enemy or all allies. You can CR push by 10. Cool. Forest Blessing grants skill nullifier once to all allies, increases combat readiness by 15%, grants an extra turn to the caster. Wow, another extra turn character. It's almost like they forgot how to just let characters do skill 1, take a turn, skill 2, take a turn, skill 3, take a turn. You know, it's like they forgot that that concept exists. Now everything's got to make an extra turn. We got to set up this. Can't we? Whatever. Why couldn't you just made this put a passive here and put this in her other skill? Anyway, Touch of Hope. So her third skill after Awakening. With Elven Magic, dispels 2 debuffs from an ally except for the caster. I'm sorry, what? With Elven Magic, dispels 2 debuffs from an ally, except for the caster. Grants swift attack, increases attack of the target for 2 turns. Wow, she's actually bad. Why would we want one? Why would we take a Soul Weaver? Okay, hear me out. Why would we take her over Deanne? Deanne gives you anti-crit, even though it doesn't work 99% of the time. Still gives you anti-crit. It's an AoE buff to all allies. She can cleanse. She CR pushes herself to help speed her around. Why would we? What would make me want this over this besides skill nullifier? Screw that. It can be stripped. It can be blocked by unhealable if you can get enough debuffs on them. There's no reason you would want this. So she basically needs an exclusive equipment to do something here. Probably what it's going to do is instead of it being an ally, the exclusive equipment will make it to all allies. And then this is probably pretty decent. Because I like the skill nullifier idea. It's cool. The combat readiness push. It's cool. But it's basically a worse Deanne is what I'm looking at. Which is fine. I mean, they're running out of ideas. Wait. She's a limited unit unless this is written wrong. A mid is our episode 4 limited hero. My brain just hit this. She is our episode 4 limited hero. This is a limited unit, and it's garbage. I'm so sorry. Why? This isn't on the level of Landy, Cerise, Summer Assyria, Deanne. This is... I mean, they all can't be monsters, but I just caught up that this isn't a limited unit. My brain just caught that. I'm like, limited artifact. Wait, what? Okay, so her artifact. Let's just move on, because this is already getting worse and worse and worse. After using a non-attack skill twice, increases the combat readiness of the ally with the highest attack by up to 20%, and has a 70% chance to increase critical hit damage for 2 turns. So basically what they're wanting you to do is use this artifact on here, which you're not going to want to end up using, chances are. So that you can give them a, because I see what you're trying to do. They want you to go S1 or S2, S3, then you're going to be able to apply the increase the highest attack by 20, or increase the combat readiness of the highest attack ally. And then only when it's max limit broken is it a 70% chance to give him a crit hit, basically crit damage buff for 2 turns. At a 70% chance for max limit breaking this. And, wow. Okay. I'm baffled. Okay. Anyway, so Amid's gonna be here for 223 to 39. Ray and Doctor's Bag will be here for 1 week. God, this one hurts. I'm about to get so much crap for this, saying this. But, listen. For those of you who have FOMO, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all with FOMO have a really big issue here, because your fear of missing out and this crap, Look, I want her to be fantastic. Y'all know me. I love my Soul Weavers. I love my Warriors. They're fantastic. I love pairing them together. It's like my highest 2 used unit combinations in the game. I use them more than Knights. I use them more than Rangers and Thieves. I hardly use Thieves. I almost never use Rangers unless it's Landy. I don't use Rangers. I barely use SSB. But the fact that we're getting a limited Soul Weaver and I'm struggling to justify pulling this garbage, I almost hope we get a immediate buff. Because something about this, for a limited Soul Weaver, this is kind of dog crap. So, here, let's finish up and I'll come back to this at the end of the video real quick. Coin shop item list renewal, Cigarette, Ludwig, Sermia. These are whale coins. 99% of y'all won't have this. The Galaxy shop, unless you've pulled forward dupes, it'll be Spirit Iceline, Judge Kisei, and Solitary of Snow. I think that's not bad. Expedition boss rotation will start on 3-1. You're moving over to the Snaglish, Sam Quest, and basically the good one. This one. And I think this should be... I think that's Banshee and Katie's. Nice. Other improvements and adjustments. Shop rank 3 pack is being updated. So this will be from the 2-3 pack will be a purchase from rank 70. Be available for 70 days, limited once per account. Jeez, that'll help you out. For heirs who've reached rank 70, blah, 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 blah. Yep. All right, cool. And the other good news for this week is another free unequip. So if you somehow managed to screw up your stuff from last unequip buff, you immediately got another one to fix it. So cool. Can get some stuff done. Okay, back to the amid thing real quick, and then we're gonna, if anybody's got questions, start putting them in chat now, and I'll answer them. All right, I'm gonna fix this unit right away. Here's how you do this. You get rid of the extra attack BS that you're trying to do here. Okay? Put it here. Just go ahead and give her the skill null, give her the increased combat readiness, and the attack buff all right there. Just done. Give her some passive, whatever you want. I shouldn't say this, but you know what? Just give her some passive, and I mean, you can, sky's the limit here. You can, screw it. Just give her a cleanse at this point. Remove the cleanse from the, here you go. Remove the cleanse from the turn 3, from the skill 3. Put it on skill 2. So she's basically, it's literally Deanne again. Because Deanne's basically cleanse on S2, attack buff and skill null. This would be attack and skill null on 3. And combat readiness, and throw a debuff on it. Blind, sleep, poison, venom, I don't care. Throw something on there that sucks kind of now, and I mean, it's an ice unit, so why not? Let's burn, because it's an ice unit, so let's frostbite this thing. I don't care. But yeah, no, this is awkward. This is a very awkward limited unit. So episode 4 limited, guys. It came at the very end of the stuff. Wow, this is not what I thought it would be. This is not who I thought it would be. I thought Arunka was gonna be the limited. I mean, I was up and down gonna probably go behind saying she would be the episode 4 limited. She wasn't. It's a mid. So, all right. Since doesn't appear to be any questions, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. So, yep, I'm gonna get flamed for this. I don't care. Y'all FOMO people are whatever. Y'all don't bother me. But yeah, she's a garbage. She's a God. She's garbage for a limited unit. Like, I would understand a normal Soul Weaver. If limited is just a typo here for whatever reason, great, cool. I will buy this all up and down that this is a great kit for a non-limited unit. But we're talking a limited unit. This one won't be available till next year. So she's going to have to get rerun next year, next February-ish, because this is how this works, by the way. She will get rerun next year at this side story, so it'll be Valentine's-ish next year. She will get rerun, because she won't be available in the group summon. So it is pull now and forever hold your peace. Unfortunately, because she is an attack buffing Soul Weaver, I think I have to get her for Ancient Inheritance. I hate this. I really hate this. That's the only reason I think I would pull this. Not even because it's an elf. I would be all over this any other day just for the elf factor, but because it's a Soul Weaver, I think I'm going to have to pull this garbage piece of crap just because it's an attack buffing Soul Weaver. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to take care of it for this week, guys. if you go off on the degenerate thing, even I gotta figure out if I'm gonna swallow this pill, because this is bad. This is bad. Let's hope for a buff next week, and enough people rage that this is a sorry excuse for a limited hero. A limited hero. This is a sorry excuse. Not, again, I'm not talking uber power creep. I'm just saying this is a pretty bad kit. If we're gonna call this a limited unit, we could do better. Don't know where they're trying to go. I'm not trying to make her some super healer. We're not trying to add revives. We're not trying to... But she's just awkward. That's really it. She basically is just a be fast, attack buff, and be done with it, Soul Weaver. There's no support there. So if you're wanting healing, you're going to have to use Rod, just like we do with Deanne. If you want stronger cleansing power, probably Potion Vial. Celestine, unless you're building a degenerate counter version of this, Celestine would be your only heals there. You could use Eternus on her if you're going into a bunch of debuffs. I mean, it's just, I don't see too many paths of her being great, and it sucks, because I've wanted a new limited unit for so long. And here we go, we got it. It's crap. Well, there's always summer. So, we're Slime Collab. But yeah, y'all take care, and, enjoy. We'll see you guys next week. Hit them up on Twitter. Hit them up on Instagram. Hit them up everywhere. Discord. Tell them they need to work on this crap. Please, guys. Grow some standards. And don't just roll over because they're feeding you a new limited unit or because she's waifu. Stand up, grow a pair, and stick it to them and tell them, this isn't acceptable for a limited unit. Do better. Don't make this an exclusive equipment crap. I mean, like I said, all that stuff, I didn't realize, I said before I realized it was a limited unit, but don't go the exclusive equipment route right away. Push them to do better. Anyway, y'all take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.